Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a video discussing some rules we have on talking about the newly revealed Season 15 sets, and also discussing why this is actually pretty great for the island, and why this should have happened earlier for Season 14 to be even better. First off, let's run through the rules that LEGO's given us. Basically, we can't really put the picture of the leak in our video, and it's more strict this time. Usually I do put the picture of a leak when I'm talking about a set, and I just cut a little bit out or make the image a little bit more minimized, and I haven't really had a problem with that. But with these, it looks like they're really strict, and they're scanning through videos a lot more. What else is pretty crazy is we can't really describe what the set looks like. These are some pretty simple rules, and that kind of leads to the next thing, which is why people aren't making theories about the set, because that's not allowed either, since these theories are going to branch out from these sets. Trust me, I know a lot of us are kind of bursting with connections from Season 14 to 15, and we just can't talk about that, which is a little bit sad, but I'm not really complaining because we are all here because we love the LEGO company, and LEGO is making these decisions to make their own company better, which we all like to see. So in the end, it's a win-win for all us Ninjago fans, because indirectly, this is helping Ninjago. Now that we've gotten past the details to why we can't really talk about Season 15, let's talk about why this is great for the island and why this needed to happen earlier. For background context, Season 14 is supposed to be a 45-minute special, at least as of the time of recording. That information could change, and it's basically supposed to be a prologue to the subplot of Ninjago, which will lead them into the ocean. Yes, Season 14 can be seen as its own standalone season, but it's also something to hype up the next season of Ninjago, which is supposed to be much more grander than whatever we've gotten so far. Since this is the case here, the island is kind of riding on the fact that Season 15 is all mystical and we don't know anything about that, and the whole edginess about the island is we don't know what's happening. Everything feels unknown, and throughout Season 14 we should be getting that same feeling, because even the islanders, they're not too sure about what they're facing. Yes, they are trying to please a sea monster, but we don't even know if that sea monster is real. I mean, for the most part, it looks like a statue. So even the islanders don't know what's going on, and it's best for us Ninjago fans if we're in the perspective of what the ninja know and what the islanders know, instead of kind of seeing into the future and knowing what's going to happen. When I first saw the island trailer, the main thing I always looked at was the giant dragon boat. And I liked that because it was huge and it looked scary, and it also was pretty mysterious, which contributed to a lot of the Season 14 vibe. And over time we've gotten more and more of Season 14's plot, and it looks like it's kind of riding on that kind of feeling, and you're supposed to have that feeling as you're watching the whole season, which is why leaks and more information about Season 15 is kind of dangerous, and the season won't be as good as it could have been if the leaks didn't exist. In the end, in this kind of scenario, LEGO leaks usually hype up the fans, but right now LEGO needs to put on some strict rules so that the leaks stop, and Season 14 is going to be a huge, awesome experience for everybody. And as the end result, Season 15 will feel even more grander and more mysterious and amazing. Thank you for watching this Ninjago Season 14 Thoughts and Opinions video, kind of going through the Season 15 details that we can't really talk much about, and also talking about why this is pretty great for Season 14. As usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.